Hi, I'm Gary Kirk with CSN Books, and we just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how we can help you and your ideas become a book and get out into the marketplace. One of our visions is to help our authors to take the concept that they have, to take the idea, the vision that they start with, and take it all the way to completion. And the important thing to us is that we walk you through that process. We feel that it's important that you become part of the CSN family, that we do things in a partnership with you. And that means that we take your idea, whatever it is that you feel is important enough that you feel it needs to be in a book, and that we maintain that level of integrity, and your personality becomes a very important part of that book. One of the reasons that we came into the business, the vision that the founder of our company had, was that he saw the necessity of people that felt like they had a word from God, that needed to get in the marketplace, but sometimes had done all that work and made very little profit in doing that. And our goal is for you to become the one that makes the profit from your books. And we do that through a process of having professional proofers, editors, typesetters, cover design people, the printers that we use, marketing, distribution is all very important aspects of the final process of taking that book out into the marketplace. And so we work with you through every step of that process, and we help you understand why different things are important. On our website at csnbooks.com, we offer a free book called Before You Publish, and you can go to our website and download that for free, and that helps you to answer a lot of the questions you may have about the publishing industry, why we suggest that books are published the way we do them versus what you might have heard of where companies pay royalties and pay people in advance. We do what we call fee for service. And the reason we do that is because at the end of the process, instead of us owning all the rights to your book and making decisions about your book, you have all the rights to your book, all the rights to your cover, and you can use it in any way that you want, and also talk to you about the quantities that you want to print. You may just have a desire to get this information out to your family and friends. And due to the new kind of processing, we can print from one book all the way to thousands of books. If you're going to a conference or something, you're going to have maybe a presentation on the radio or on TV, we can do that, and it's always less expensive to print more per book, but we also don't want you to have a garage full of paperweights that you can do nothing with. So all these decisions are things that we feel it's very important that you understand, and we work you through every bit of that process because we want this to be our partnership with you. We want you to be proud of CSN Books, and we want to be proud of everything that we put out into the marketplace. We always want to see your manuscript before we do anything with it, or before we can even give you an idea of cost. People always want to know what's your package or what is your cost. Well, once we see your manuscript, then we get an idea of what it actually needs and what it would require to bring that book to the kind of quality that we can be proud of, that we can put our name on, and that you can be proud of, to be out there in the marketplace. And so that requires us to take a look at that manuscript so that we can make suggestions. We do a completely free review, and that means we do a comprehensive look at your book. We come back with some ideas, some suggestions, as well as 3 to 4 random pages of sample proof and edit. And this is all at no cost to you. We've been told that that's probably worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,000 value that we do absolutely free. So we have an understanding, and you have an understanding of exactly what the expectations are. Another thing that a lot of people are concerned about is being in a bookstore. How do I get in the bookstore? How do I get into Barnes & Noble? How do I get into Amazon.com? Well, we can do that for you, but one of the things that we always tell people is we want you to make most of the profits, and that's how we do the business. You've done most of the work, you should get the profit. So all rights to the book, when we're done, belong to the author. But one of the things that bookstores do is they'll charge you about 50% of your cover price just to have it in the bookstore, and there's no guarantee of any sales. Most of our best-selling authors actually do most of their sales on their own through speaking engagements, through potentially even being on a radio spot, something like that. And those are the kinds of things that we spend quite a bit of time talking to you about. What is your goal? What is your market? What is your audience? And where's the best place to promote your book? Amazon.com is another place that we can get you on Amazon, and we tell you all the reasons why you may want to be on Amazon and why you may not. And we also offer a website of our own that we can put you on our website. We can actually be your fulfillment house for you, and we do that only for 20% of the price versus, like I said, bookstores and Amazon, which charge you anywhere from 45 to 55 to 60% of the cover price of your book. It's more important what the content of the book is. So we ask that you send us your manuscript in whatever form it's in. Don't worry about spelling, don't worry about punctuation, but the main thing is what's the content of the book and how can we help you bring that. That's our job, is to bring that to bookstore quality level.